Snipes on pole, Combat alongside, who will be leading. By turn 1, it's a long drag towards the first corner. And there's a good braking zone to get the passes done. Alphanesis is in position, and we will now wait for the drivers to get all synced up, all ready to go. And then we can get to the racing. The lights are coming on then ahead of the drivers. And we are racing for the Turkey Grand Prix, and Alphanesis already picks up a drive-through penalty for a jump start. Not what he needed. Snipes, though, away cleanly and leads them into the first corner. It looks like Combat will follow him into second place. Harry N maintains third, Munn maintains P4, and they're all getting a bit loose there. You see McLaren getting a bit wobbly in the background. They swing it through turn 3. We've got the Alfa Romeo going wide, nearly hits the wall there as it comes out to meet them, and there's more contact in the midfield there. Williams having to run out wide. We've got Maitland making a move there on Levi by the looks of it. Is he going to get it done? The Alfa Romeo still hanging on in there on the inside. Can Levi fight back? He's going to try. Here comes Levi. It'll be the outside of curb of death corner and chooses to back out, and there goes the McLaren of Nick getting involved as well. Makes up a place. Good to see that from Nick. But it is Snipes who leads then from Combat, Harriet, Munchaklar and Nuxter.
Yeah, good start, very positive starts indeed for Snipes and Combat. Very good starts. As you can see here, there's a little bit of tussling coming around the final corner. Alpha is trying to get into the pit to serve that drive-through penalty that he got at the start. His teammate is also in as well, so that's going to... Oh no, luckily I think this may be a wing change for West, so... Yeah, wing change to West, but he's going to put it into overtake, and now he's going to pull out to the right-hand side, is V2, and it's going to be an easy move in the end for the Haas as they get into
the background as well. Munchaklar down the inside on Harry N. A little bit of hand backing there. Harry N has to go over the curb, but Munchaklar puts himself up into P3. Nice stuff there for the racing point. But yeah, what nicely done for Combat. Got that done nicely.
A little bit of the RS as he comes off the final corner, and now I think Brownie's going to be another sitting duck to Pez here. Pez is going to make it smooth and make it look easy. Good move from Pez up to P.
Nicely done. We've got Mers and D-Money racing in the background. It's D-Money on the inside for turn 1, switches to the outside for turn 2, but the Alpha Tauri just gets a better run. It'll be the inside for turn 3, and that's D-Money surely now up into P15. But
Mers
to be fair,
is sticking in.
Mers has fought back here, and he's done so very
He's
well.
got the DRS.
Can he get it? Has he got the DRS? He might be in for this, but to be fair, D-Money's got it as well from the car ahead, and that is then D-Money into P15. Oh, he's dropped it! D-Money! In the barriers!
Oh, that may be a safety car.
He's kept it alive, so I think we'll get away with it. As we've got here, Millsy now on the back of Brownie. It looks like another easy move into turn 1. Should be able just to go that late on the brakes, down the inside. And he's put himself up in the P9. Brownie down to P10 on those medium tyres. He'll go a lot longer in this race than the guys around him.
I'm sorry, but Snipes looks like he's struggling a little bit, and Munchaklar has gone right up to the map with him now. And I think this has just turned into a three-way battle for the lead. Use any ERS to go for it. Does he need to? No is the answer, because Snipes is going to go to the outside. Oh, V2 leaves him the space, and it's well defended from V2, but also equally as smart from Snipes, maybe not using as much ERS. Yep, Snipes is going for it. You can see he's forced him into the outside, but it doesn't matter because Snipes is back up into the lead. Mega train going all the way back to Maitland.
We got the racing, all the midfield. That's Pez now back up to P7. Millsy has to drop behind his P8, and I did see the McLaren of Nick looking to get involved there. Just couldn't do anything in the end. He'll have to maintain that P9 and maybe think about doing it at a later try.
It's right on the back of V2. He's right on the back of Snipes. There's a freeway battle going down the main straight. Oh, they have to back off.
Oh, that nearly ended in tears for all three of them. V2 yes to the DRS, goes to the inside. Snipes puts up very little defence, just sort of lets that one happen. Can Munn get involved in the background maybe? Capitalise on Snipes going slow? No, he cannot. He remains in that P3, and they are just holding position behind there as well. Maitland clinging onto this train as we got Nick down the inside of Pez. They're going to go side by side now through turn 2. And it's Pez who looks to sort of aggressively make his way back through. Nick, though, hanging on the inside. He's been squeezed on the inside, though. That allows Pez to maintain the position. Now Millsy getting involved as they fly down towards turn 4. 3 wide there almost, but no one getting the move done there. Nick into P7, Pez P8, Millsy now in P9.
Pez is going to go for the switch back. I think it might work this time. And he's going to go down the inside. Or he's going to get the DRS as Pez now.
Medium's got to get the tail now, side by side with Nick once again. They're still side by side, and this time it's Pez who wins out in the battle for P7. And now we've got Levi getting involved. He's done one, and I think he's going to do both of them here. Here he comes down the inside. Levi just sends it and puts himself ahead of Nick and then ahead of Pez. And now Nick and Pez side by side going up the hill, round the curve of Death Corner. And it's Pez with the inside line, has the high ground. And Levi battling as well into the hairpin. And it's Pez who puts himself past and into P7 once again. And it's Levi who has to settle for P8, gets twitchy. Can Nick maybe get involved? Now he's got a bit wide, not a good line. And that's forced Millsy to go slow. Brownie getting involved now, puts himself up into P10. He's on the medium tyres. The soft tyres will probably be fading around about now. And so, yeah, Brownie on his mediums might begin to come into his own. As Stills on his mediums gets himself through to P11. Nicely done there. For Ricky. I think someone's surely going to pit now, and it is Snipes has done it. Very last minute, just so no one could follow him or repair him. Oh, we've got Nick going off the track there. He's battling away now, and here comes Skills. Gets that one done. In all fairness, it's such a short lap. I'm not sure the undercut will be that effective. There's not enough time to make up the time on track. Here comes Brownie, does the switch back on Levi. That's a nice move. If he gets it done, and he has, you can really tell the medium tyres coming into their own now. There, the soft nearly crashes out.
He comes in
on the lap into the pits. Munn stays out. Combat's got 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane. Miles an hour. Can he get ahead of Combat?
Yeah.
Yes, he can. The undercut has worked then for Snipes to take the race lead, and he is now ahead of Combat. Alpha Nesis there, who is ghosted, strangely enough. He is still here. He's just ghosted, which is a bit weird. Now P9.
Oh, Nick's out. Nick's in the wall. That's going to be a safety car, surely.
There's a safety car that plays massively into the hands of Munn.
Virtual safety car. Munn can go in now. Look at the timing. Look at the timing that's come from Munn.
Where's Snipes? This is going to be so important. They're all slowing down now, adhering to the delta.
It's 21 seconds. 17-second pit stop.
Munn loses less time in the pits. He's now getting his tyres changed. Snipes comes through the final corner.
In front.
Going slowly. Surely he comes out in front. There's no way that Snipes comes out ahead. He's got to come out in front. He's coming towards the pit exit line.
He is in front.
It's going to be close, to be fair.
Is your net leader.
He's going to come out. It's going to be tight with Snipes. They've got to race to the safety car line. But he's done it. He's got ahead of his rival.
It's your net leader of the Grand Prix.
He's nailed the strategy. He'll now back off to get his delta right.
Oh.
Snipes, don't get alongside him. He had to let him through.
Oh, he's gone.
Snipes, you cheat. Oh, look at Combat.
Look at me,
Combat's done him. Combat has got that one done. He caught them both napping off the restart. And we thought Munn was in the lead. No, he's not. Combat has just gone from what would have been P3 up into the lead. I think Snipes got the move done too early. Breakaway. Here comes Snipes then.
Here he comes.
On Munn defends the inside. Snipes will go the long way round. Going to have to go late on the brakes there to get it done. I think he's done it though. Or has he? Because Munn's going to fight it back into turn 2. Chooses just to back out there, erring on the side of caution. And I think he was right to do that. Going to do it on track down here with the DRS. Yeah. He'll go to the inside. Snipes lets it by. Or does he? He's gone quite late on the brakes. And watch out, there's the Alfa Romeo in the background as well. All hold position.
Straight down the main straight here. It's close enough now. They're going side by side. D-Money's coming out the pits. Probably not the best time. B2 goes into second, passes down 23 and is on the back of Brownie now, and Brownie is now going to find himself in big trouble down the straight here. He's going to try and defend. Brownie literally using.
Nothing he
can
do.
He sent it.
Either, does he? He should have to go to the inside. Dan 23's defended a little bit there. That isn't going to put up too hard of a fight. That should be Munn into P3, although he's gone a bit deep.
A little bit wide.
Yeah, Dan maybe could have sent one back up the inside there. Chose
Now
not
this
to.
is going to hold Snipes up. He's the third person in this car, in this train. He does not. Oh no, he's using his overtake to get past Dan. He wants to dispatch of him quick time. He looks to make a send, but Dan defends him off. These two, of course, have had previous rivals. He would defend all the way. And look at Snipes, he's used all the ERS now to get past him.
Is Dan going to think about pit stop? Yep, yes he is. He's just held up Snipes to then pit anyway.
Soft to the end.
Yeah, that'll be soft tyres, and that's good news for those who are currently on medium. That probably suggests that their tyres will be going to the checkered flag all the time on Manjaclar. Will go to the inside, and that's an easier move for Snipes. Puts himself up into second place and can now set about closing down that gap. The combat doesn't need to catch him, just needs to get within 5 seconds. Levi and Harv going for it here, and Pez is now going to come under threat as well from Levi. He's going to go down the inside on Pez, puts himself up into P6. Pez fights that one back though, the inside for turn 3. He's going to squeeze out Levi on the outside. Can Harv get involved now? Is there now on the run up towards turn 4. DRS wide open as Mars gets ahead of JD. Is anyone going to make a move here? Not on this occasion. Nuxter's very close to the back of Harry-N. He's going to go for it now on the inside. And I think that is Nuxter now up into P4. The Alfa Romeo goes late on the brakes though as they head down towards turn 1. They're all sort of tucked up behind Manjaclar, so they can't brake all too late. And Harry-N is going to hold on by the looks of it. To his position as Mun goes a bit wide there. That doesn't really lose too much from it because he used that line effectively. It's sort of what he wants. Oh, West. Why have you done that then? You just ruined the 100% finish. Bye-bye, West.
Oh, Manjaclar down the inside of Snipes! Oh, that was
Manjaclar having a look then on Snipes, couldn't get it done. Is he going to be close enough to have a go here? Don't think he is.
the right-hand side.
Oh, look at Harry-N! Look at Harry-N! He's come down the inside of both!
Oh my god, he's taken the both! He's outbroke himself! Oh my god, Harry! Jesus!
And he's going to lose out to Nuxter there from going in too deep.
Oh my god, that's something you would do.
Yeah, that's a me kind of move. Just see the gap and send it. Oh, what a unbelievable turn 1. He's going to be close enough to make a move here if he wants it. And he does. Goes to the inside. And he's got himself back up into second place. Taps Munja wide there. And that might just allow Nuxter to have a look up the inside. It's been so interesting to see. Virtual safety car. Virtual. Not the one we wanted. Harry-N ahead of Nuxter as well. Just got that done before the virtual.
Tributing
Mun
main fact.
gaining all the time on Snipes, goes to the inside. He's going to have to go late on the brakes. He's going to squeeze his rival out, is he? No, leaves plenty of space for Snipes to hang on in there. Good, respectful driving.
Mun's still there.
Mun still though on the inside, puts himself past. He's now up into P2. He will now be leading for these closing laps, or will he? The battle for P2. Can Snipes right at the last get the send, make the move, gaining on Mun, gaining on Mun. Mun hits the D-rates, defends the inside, so Snipes will be forced to the outside, nearly forced off the track there by Mun. Snipes has to tuck in behind. Mun's holding on for the time being. Maybe now is the time to make the move into turn 4. We've not really seen many overtakes here, but it'll be Snipes' last chance really. Mun gets the D-rate again. But he's just, I think if Snipes maybe hit the button there, maybe might have had a go. Mun very low on his battery, goes a bit deep. Doesn't lose out too much though. He's going to go for it down the back straight. It might choose that to be the time to do it. Mun will hit the D-rates. He's down at like 10% already. We're going to have to do a switch to the leader as he crosses the line and then switch back, I do believe. Because here they come. They're battling. They're not battling at the front though. Combat crosses the line to win the Grand Prix. He takes the victory. Snipes close to Mun. Can't get it done, and I think Mun will just hold on the drag race to the line. And he does. Manjaclar on his HSA return takes P2. Snipes, the pole sitter, has to settle for third. It's Harry-N fourth, Nuxter fifth. Alpha Nesis will ghost his way into P6. Levi 7th. Dan 23 now crosses the line in 8th. Pez will be 9th. We've got Skills and Maitland. They're going to have a drag race to the line. A little bit of wheel banging there, and there's big contact over the line. And Skills will take the final points paying position. Maitland in P11. Half crosses the line P12 and just barges his way into Maitland. And the final guy
across the line will be first D-Money, and then Millsy will take P13. Wow, what a race. What a race.
There we go. That was it.
That was a long one.
But someone may want to look at his connection, if possible. But nevertheless, V2 Combat makes it to the spin here in Sakir, and he beat Clark, who finishes second in his return HSA. To the podium again, he finishes in P3. And how many of these are going to join us for your last interview, Rich?
Yes, because
Rich?
I'm rich now.
Matt.
You two
same
did
thing.
last week. We'll send him an invite, but I'm not sure he will. We'll try to get Mun in, and we'll try to get Snipes in.
Great job, Lando!
I'll make like, Richie join or something
Oh,
just so I can
dude!
have a last
We
interview.
all know you would have won the race,
I hate
Zach,
to say
but
it.
you know, we did our best.
Yeah,
I don't
mean,
wanna
he's
show
not
off.
even told the viewers the
Great
news,
job!
but
We'll save it. I mean, you can figure it out now, but we'll save it for the end. I've invited the top 3. I think Mun's never joined for an interview before. I've never heard him in an interview. Snipes left the session pretty quickly, so he might have decided, nah, he's out of here. Combat's just left. Let's invite Richie. Get in here, Rich. Come on, you know you want to. I've been Matt. Phil has been Phil. Unless he hasn't, that would just be weird. And Phil, we'll see you next time.